Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
What is going on, guys? My name is 4G. So today I wanted to talk about something, and it's something that is kind of annoying, honestly. All right, so we're gonna get into this. So pretty much, if you guys are not aware, there was an ice storm event. That's what it was called, and it was just a mini event, pretty much. But it started something that was pretty dumb. All right, and it frustrates me that I have to make this video. So as you guys know, a few months ago, I mean, I'm sure you guys know, I'm just assuming here, right? But still, as you guys should know, the cube monster type things were in the game a few months ago, and that's when they first spawned. It was for Fortnite, and it's just so ridiculous, okay, that today they thought it was a good idea to add these stupid things back into the game. All right, now I understand where they're coming from. They're trying to mix up the game, make it fun, right? Well, it flopped with Fortnite. Why do you think it'll work this time? People are going to like it for the first day or two. I mean, not as much because people already hate it as they did day one. But there's going to be those people that still like it day one, you know, and then eventually they'll start getting annoyed by it. Personally, I'm already kind of annoyed by it when I'm at endgame and there's a ton of freaking cube monsters everywhere. What are you thinking, Epic Games? The whole Fortnite community pretty much has stated that they do not want these cube monsters in the game. They do not want anything like this in the game. And when they removed it, everyone was so freaking happy that these things were out of the game. And I completely understand with them because it completely just destroys competitive gaming when it comes to Fortnite. Competitive Fortnite is what I'm saying, not competitive gaming in general. The fact that you can be at endgame, right? You can be at endgame. You're building up, because I'm basically explaining a situation exactly as this happened to me with the cube monsters. And it's pretty much the same thing that's going to happen with these. But anyways, basically, you're building up, right? And you have like a whole horde on you, right? And then these cube monsters just out of the blue, they're going for you, not the enemy, because it's a 1v1, right? There's two people left. And then you get killed because you get down to fall damage, for an example. Or either way, you know, they have high ground. They're going to just laser you, get headshots on you easily, because you're just going to get your stuff broken down every time you try to build up. This is what happens with these cube monsters. These things are an absolute joke, and they're just crippling to the game, okay, in my opinion. Because of the fact that they put them in normal rotations, normal game modes, solos, squads, and duos, okay? Yeah, we have the normal squad mode, I understand that, but, like, some people don't want to play just squads, you know? I like to play solos, and I like to play duos sometimes, alright? I don't want to just play squads, and I don't want a solo squad if I want to, you know, just play a normal game of Fortnite without husks all over the place, alright? If I wanted zombies in Fortnite, I would go play Save the World. That's the way I think of it, okay? I don't like how they're trying to combine it, though. Okay, it's Season 6 when these were added. I got annoyed. At first, I was like, okay, these are pretty cool, you know? They're not bad. But after, like, the first 3 days, I started to get pissed off, and it just annoyed the hell out of me. There's some more stuff I want to complain about this. Don't worry, I got a lot of stuff to talk about in this video. But when it comes to these cube monsters, though, seriously, you gotta remove them. Not only that, they throw snowballs at you now, and I'm pretty sure that does damage. I could be wrong. I think it does, actually. It does like 10 shield damage or something. And yeah, you could just shoot the husk and get it back. But it's so annoying, okay? I've said this in the past, and I'll say this again. If you want to add these things into the game, do one of three things, okay? One of three things? I mean one of two things. I don't know why I said three. Do one of two things, okay? Either allow us to play on normal mode still if we have, you know, give us the option still, which is personally the way I would like it, because I don't care about husks. If they want to add them into like an LTM, I don't care. That's fine. Just don't add it into the normal game modes, or allow us to have the option of the normal game modes, okay? So allow us to have either normal options, like I said, or how about you just, you know, remove them at endgame, make them spawn less, make them easier to kill, something like that, alright? The way that they're implemented is just dumb, okay? And the fact that those snowballs give you damage is even more annoying, because before they could only melee attack you, now they're actually throwing stuff at you. And I just personally think that that is just not the way that it should be in this game. Okay, so these ice cube monsters, whatever they're called, I don't care. I'm going to call them cube monsters because they're the exact same thing. They're just recolored to be, you know, covered in ice. Why did they come out? There is no point in this. Like, a Fortnite made sense. It was the cube, right? Okay, I get it. The Ice King was holding the cube, so maybe that's why. Like, in the little sphere thing. So, yeah. So, there's that. But anyways, okay, cube monsters need to go, or they need to give us the option to have them again. I don't want to be sitting here for the next 10 days while this event is going on with cube monsters in the game. It's very annoying, and it makes me not want to play the game, okay? Like, when I get lucky and I don't get killed by them, or, you know, they're going for the enemy, I don't care. But when they're going for me, it gets annoying, and because of that, it's unbalanced, and it's just not right, and they need to give us the option to have multiple different game modes, okay? They need to give us the option to have the normal game mode. All right, not only that, all right, let's get into the next topic here. What happened with the servers, okay? I specifically live streamed to stream this event so we could see what happened, so I could have it on my channel, so we could have some content for you guys, right? But this game had to be an absolute freaking joke, and nobody could get on. Okay, some people got lucky and they did get on. Of course, people like Ali got on, of course, but there's a ton of people that didn't get on. I feel like maybe it was a PC server type issue. Actually, no, scratch that, because I was talking to a PS4 player at the time when we were in the game. We were all trying to get in the same lobby, and it would just not put us in a game. I forgot about he was on PS4, but either way, fix your servers if you're going to have events, or don't make it a one-time thing. You know, it's just ridiculous. We even specifically queued up a few minutes before 2 p.m. so that we could make sure that we were in the game, we were good to go, things like that, okay? But the game still had server issues, of course, and it was just so frustrating because literally at 2:01 p.m., that's when I got into a game. Like, are you kidding me, Epic Games? Then I didn't get to witness it, but other people did. It's stupid, okay? I'm sure there's a lot of people that had the same issue, okay? And we're going to go on to one more thing, all right? Fog. Fog in this game is just annoying, okay? Okay, and like I said, luckily it's not in the normal squad mode, right? Because I like how there's just snow across the map. That's cool. I like that. That's something that's good about this, okay? It's probably the only good thing about this event, in my opinion. Actually, not only that, the challenges. The challenges are pretty cool, too. But the actual fog is just so frustrating, and it just disrupts the gameplay so much, okay? I can't see 4 feet in front of me, I feel like, sometimes, okay? That's a little bit exaggerated, but still, not only that, guys, but sniping, a big thing in this game, is just completely broken with fog, okay? Up close, you can snipe people, yeah, but what's the point of that? Like, fog, it just completely kills sniping. The only way you could actually snipe someone is if you could see their shadow or whatever, or their silhouette, I guess you could say. You just see them. You can't really make it out as a person, though, really. It's really hard to see. It could also be a husk, and you just get completely bamboozled, or whatever. So, they need to do something about the fog. Maybe turn it down a tiny bit, because there's just too much of it right now. Or maybe just get rid of it entirely. It's the first day it happened, so maybe that's why it's in the game, whatever. But remove it in the coming, you know, maybe tomorrow, in the coming days, right? So, not only that, okay? The whole thing was hyped up so much. For 2 days, we had this whole thing, right? The TVs were turning on and everything. We saw the countdown for 48 hours, all that stuff, right? But what happened? What happened? It was just the most disappointing thing I think they could have done. The Ice King came out of the freaking sphere, or whatever you want to call it, the ice ball, and he just moved his hands and blew snow all over the map, okay? Okay, I just don't get that. It's just something that they need to change. It was very disappointing with how much they hyped it up. They overhyped it then. If it's going to be that small, don't overhype it. If this is not the end of it, maybe they're gonna add more stuff, then never mind on this part where I'm saying it's disappointing, but still, it's probably not gonna, there's probably not gonna be anything else after this. It's probably like a mini event type thing. But either way, in my opinion, this is so dumb. They need to change a lot of things. But like I said earlier, there was a positive. The challenges are very cool. They have a really cool wrap for free, and the glider that they give you for completing all the challenges is really nice and really cool. I like that, so thumbs up to them. I'm not going to be totally negative towards them about that, because when they give us free stuff like that, it's really cool, especially because at the end of the day, it still is a free game, even though they're making billions, but still, it's still a really cool thing, and I am glad that they're adding challenges into the game, extra challenges for this event. But when it comes to all the stuff all the issues that this has, they need to fix it. Husks need to go at least at endgame, or give us the option to have, you know, a normal playlist, and they also need to remove fog or turn it down, and in the future they need to make events more exciting, because like I said, that was very disappointing, and yeah, it got overhyped. And another thing, actually, I'll say it again because I'm being very negative, because I'm really irritated with the way that they did this, is the fact that the servers were, of course, very bugged, and they need to fix that for sure. Like, I get that they have a lot of people playing, right? But guess what? These people, like I said, they make billions of dollars, okay? I think they can afford servers that can handle the amount of people that they have based off the fact that they're making more money on it. And I don't know. Either way, though, guys, overall, I would rate this event 4 out of 10, maybe, okay? It wasn't really that exciting. They added cube monsters back to the game. There's fog, but they added some really cool cosmetic stuff that you can grind for, and I like that, okay? That is a really good thing about this event, like I said. Either way, though, guys, that is going to wrap up this video. It was a longer one, but I had to get all this stuff off of my chest. I had to just explain how I don't like the state of this. If you agree, if you disagree, it's okay. That is okay. You can have your opinion, but personally, I think all this stuff. So anyways, though, if you liked this video, if you enjoyed it, you can hit that like button as it helps out the channel a ton. If you want to see more Fortnite content like this, hit that subscribe button as I upload Fortnite content every single day. And leave your thoughts down below on what you think about all this stuff. I would love to know what you guys have to say. So anyways, though, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.